So today guys, I'm going to show you how to set up a honey farm on your Valheim world. It is super easy to do and also very worth doing, as honey is a fantastic early game food resource. You'll see that once you have these types of hives set up in your base, first of all they have honey. You can see that I can press E to extract. There is one honey there. You will have a maximum of 4 honey stored in a beehive, at which point you'll have to extract it before they start to make more. As you can also see, you can walk very close to these things and they're not going to hurt or attack you. They just provide a bit of an aesthetic of the bees around them, but they in no way attack you as the ones in the wild will, which you will see later on in this video. So definitely something you want to get into pretty early in the game, guys. Let's look at how we do that. So the first thing that you'll need to do is find yourself some beehives in the wild, and the places you want to check are the structures like this that you see around. Now if we go inside the structure here, you'll see at the back there is a beehive. That is what it looks like. Now in terms of breaking the beehives, you have a couple of options. For this one, what we're going to do is use our bow, and you see on me I do have some of these wooden arrows. That's all we're going to use, and we're going to go ahead and shoot this. Now the good thing about doing this is the bees will not be able to attack you, so if you get too close, these bees will sting you. Oh, there we go. Just a couple of arrows there, took it down. Yeah, the bees can sting you, they can hurt you, and so that's not good. Now, when we go and pick stuff up from this, you see we got a drop of honey, and we got lucky. We did get a queen bee. That is what we are looking for, a queen bee. So if we grab our hammer here, let's come outside, we'll be able to see this a little bit better, and we right click with the hammer, you'll see that under the crafting area here, you have a beehive recipe, which will require 1 queen bee. So 1 queen bee equals one of those beehives that you saw in the intro. Now, you will not get a queen bee every single time that you take down a beehive, so it is a chance drop. You will get honey every time though, so you at least get some food out of it. So the bow is one way that you can take those down early game. So another option you have for taking down a beehive when you find one in the early game like this is the stag breaker hammer. So you can see I have it on me right here. So if we wield that, it's quite a big hammer this, and it can be used to take down all kinds of structures, and beehives are part of that. So we can sort of stand here a bit out of the way, give it a big old whack, and run a little bit away. You will take a bit of damage when you're doing it this way, so do make sure you've got a decent amount of hit points, but if you do this a few times, eventually the beehive will break. So there we go, on the second hit there, the beehive has broken. Now when the beehive first breaks, you do want to stay out its way for a little bit of time, because the bees will still be there and sting you before they disperse. Then we can go in, and we really lucked out today, guys. That's 2 hives broken and 2 queen bees. That was very lucky. So that is a couple of ways there that you can get the queen bees in the first place. Now we're going to go and look at how you can actually set up the honey farm once you have those bees. So I found another beehive on my way home, and just for fun, guys, I thought we'd see together whether I can go 3 for 3 when it comes to queen bees. And oh wait, is that one up there? Did I just... Yeah, I did. I got a 3rd queen bee. You know what? You guys must be good luck for me, because that has not happened. Like, 3 in a row is pretty lucky. Don't expect to get that much luck in your own world, guys. Just to say, it's the magic of making YouTube tutorials. Anyway, that was just for fun. I'm going to get back to the rest of the tutorial now. Okay, so back at our base with all of our queen bees, because we got so lucky, we can go ahead and make up a beehive with 10 wood and 1 bee, or queen bee, I should say, per hive. Now, you can place them however you want, really. It doesn't really matter, you know, how you place them. They can be near each other, far apart, whatever you want. Oh, but you do need to be near a workbench, so I need to be stood in here, and then you simply left click and place it. Guys, that is about it. I mean, from here you just wait, and eventually honey will collect. You see there we got 1 honey in that one, and as I said, when you have 4, that's the most honey that's going to be made. At that point you have to extract before any more is going to be made, but definitely a useful farm to have, as honey is such a great early game food resource. So I hope you found this video helpful, guys. If you did, please do consider liking and subscribing for more. I've already got quite a lot of Valheim content on my channel, tips, tricks, tutorials, and I also do lots of live streams of Valheim on my Twitch. All that stuff will be linked in the description if you're interested, but for this one, all I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you're already playing Valheim, what is your favorite thing about the game so far? I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comments. I think this game's going to be big, guys. What about you? What do you think?